Welcome to my channel today where I will discuss best easy forex strategy downward trend. You may be wondering, why am I talking of only downward trend in this video? Let's look at an analogy. Let's look at football teams, matches. You understand that football teams or competitions are played this way. Assuming this is a competition between Man U and Chelsea. I don't know the football team you may be supporting, but I am subconsciously in love with Man U because I'm not a football person. So, but I want you to know that if you're a football person or if you're a football fan, if you understand football, you can easily make good money from Forex. That is the gospel truth. Forex is completely opposite of football. That's they move hand in hand. Now, if there is two matches, or if there is a match between these two teams, what happens? The Man U may be playing from the left to the right side of the field, while Chelsea will be playing from the right to the left side of the field. This happens for 45 minutes with extra time before there will be a change of position. Okay, Chelsea go to this side, Man U go to this side. Don't you think they would have said, okay, this is Man U, this is Chelsea. Play any direction you want to play. Anywhere you get the ball and score, you score. Is that a classical definition of madness? That is exactly what forex trading is. So if you're a trader, you should learn to trade a particular trend at a time. Don't buy and sell in a particular trend. So that is why I said this is forex trading strategy downward trend. I have done that of upward trend, which you find in my channel, or at the end of the video, this video, you have a link to it. And let me tell you, naturally, so after based on many years of experience, every trader is comfortable with a particular direction. Some love selling the currency pair at any given time, while some are good in buying. So if you are playing both sides at the time, you know it will not work. So please, I urge you to subscribe to my channel, comment, help me build this channel. Let me guide you from many years of experience, many years of failures and failures, but knowing that failure is a step to success. And today I'm a successful forex trader. I have built my home. I'm living comfortably with the little I make from forex. I don't want you to see it as if you are coming to overblow. No, see it as a business that will sustain your life for a very long time. Warning: if forex is your only source of income, and in fact, don't make forex trading as the only source of income or your primary source of income, because no strategy is fail proof. You may do your calculation very well. Some natural fundamental factors will scatter the whole technical analysis and the market will go against you and may wipe your account no matter how big it is. Forex, your success in Forex is not the large capital you have. No, it's your ability to protect the little you have. If you are learning, please let me know by subscribing, share, and uh, and click on the notification button. Then, from football, let's go back to the forest. What are the characteristics of the big boys in the forest? Who are the big boys in the forest? I'm talking of the lion, the tiger, the crocodile, the cheetah. These are the big boys in the animal in the bush or in the forest. Now, see how they live their life. They patiently wait for their prey. They time it. Even if lion sees a prey from afar, it will stop, 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 stop. It will take time. It may even be motionless for a very long time, waiting for that prey to come at a particular range before it will strike. So they are less active in the market, in the forest. You don't see them here and there. You don't see them jumping from one place to another. If you want to successfully trade forex professionally, then start thinking in this direction. You can even trade only once a month or twice a month, but that twice a month is positive to your money. That's, you must add something to your money. This is the mindset you will have if you want to successfully trade forex. Then, having known this, let me take you to the strategy I'm talking about. It is called movement against the trend. Now, every course, everybody there tells you trade the trend, trade the trend. But remember, the trend does not go straight. No, it comes and go, it comes and go. Now, this pattern will help you trade those coming back, those retracement. That's why I call it movement against the trend. Not, see, trend. If you don't know, if you're a beginner or intermediate forex trader, I want you to understand that trend takes sometimes 10 years to change. Trend don't change easily. The fundamentals of economy of the pairs you want to trade can never change in 6 months, in 1 year. No, there are a lot of factors that determines change. Like Euro USD has been trading downward for the past 10, 12 years. So you should have take that note of that, that the trend doesn't change easily. So, but in this case now, we want to trend movement against trend. That is one of my favorite um, forex trading. Now, the next thing is that you must master the language of the currency pair. Now, if you want to trade against the trend, you must know the language of the currency pair. Now, that is where I'm telling you, you don't, as a successful forex trader, I'm telling you, we have only few pairs in forex trading. Few pairs. Let me tell you what I mean. Euro USD and GBP USD most times behave the same way. In fact, 95% time behave the same way. So you can't be trading Euro USD and trading GBP USD at the same time and think you are diversifying. No. Most pairs correlate. Most of them relate. So if you have the ability to master one or two pairs, you are good to go. Don't go. The market is so large that till you die, you cannot go even half of, even one quarter of it. So why not pick a pie out of it and just master it? My best pair is Euro USD. Then you learn the technical language. 99% of successful traders are technical traders, technical analysts. Now, in the technical pattern, this pattern I'm talking in the technical language, the pattern I'm talking of uh, is called the candlestick pattern. Excuse me. The candlestick pattern. Excuse me, please. The candlestick pattern. That is what you must understand. What is a candlestick talking at any given time? What is it saying at any given point? That is what I want you to master in this particular trading strategy. Then you must trade one direction. I've explained it. I've explained it in line with football. Always maintain a particular direction over some time. Then my entry point is zone trading. Zone trading. I will tell you how it is done on the chart. Then, what is your exit point in this strategy? When the candlestick pattern that you see have been nullified, or when you've made a profit of 1%, 2%, as the case may be, that is exactly when you will exit the market. Now, essential short bullish movement against the trend language. Yes, look at this. These are the languages, the candlestick patterns. Peak. We have bullish engulfing pattern. bullish piercing pattern, tweezer bottom, hammer, counter attack line, inverted hammer, bullish belt hold, tower bottom. Now, these are languages common in forex trading. Now, the secret is you must master one or two of the languages and speak it professionally. And let me tell you, this works in all pairs. All these languages, that is what forex speak. That is what the chart speak. So it is known in all charts. Let's look at some of the patterns. I am a master in bullish engulfing pattern and the piercing pattern. These patterns don't fail. If they fail, it is as a result of sudden fundamental attack to the economy. Most times, let me give you an instance. Look at this pattern. This is bullish engulfing pattern. Bullish engulfing pattern will never fail you. It takes 2 trading days for this pattern to form. The first day candlestick must close downward, when the second day will open and wrap up the first day candlestick. If you see this pattern to pull the trigger, but if you see this pattern ready to pull the trigger, but you have to do your confirmation. The bullish candlestick must penetrate up to 50% of the previous. Now look at what I'm saying here in a nutshell. This is a chart, a downward, let's say it is a downward chart, a downward trend. Now when the trend is downward, a candlestick, a bullish candlestick, come in and wrap this. This is bullish engulfing pattern. Are you seeing it? But you have to wait for the confirmation. You don't trade this because this has formed. You wait for the price to go into 50% of this candlestick. Like here now, it did not go, so I will not trade. But once this has gone, it has enveloped these two candlesticks, then you trade and go. That is the bullish engulfing pattern. I trade it very well. I will demonstrate it on a chart. Now, this is piercing line pattern. Piercing line pattern in a downward trend. Now, when the market opens, it gapped down. If you watch, this particular black candlestick opened below this red candlestick. Then move. If it moves up to 50% of this candlestick, wait for confirmation. Another bearish candle tells you this market goes up. So you do what? You buy. In a downtrend, the trend is down, but you are buying. Now, one good thing with this is 2, 3 candlesticks will give you money and you are out of the market. Now, before I go to the conclusion, let us go to the chart and see what it looks like here in the chart. Now, I normally trade plain chart because I understand the language Forex the chart speak, so I don't bother of using any indicator. Now look at it. This is a downward trend. Remember, what we are trading is trend against the trend. Now we want to buy. We want to buy. Let's start from here. It has come down here. You see this form a bullish engulfing pattern. That is a bullish engulfing pattern has formed. And why do you think you can trade this? This enters even up to 50% of this candlestick. That's the third one. That's this is a first, second, and third. This third one, it's engulfed this. Engulfing means it wrapped it. Now moved to up to 50% of this. If you are not patient enough and say, let me buy, because bullish engulfing pattern has taken place. Now, the next day, the market come down. Because your exit point is that, unless if the formation is nullified. When will this formation be nullified? That is when the price closes below here. But if you watch, this price did not close below. So the bullish engulfing pattern is still here. Now, the second candle, the candle came, is still within your formation. Now the candles, the fourth day come and move, 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 and see where you can exit this market. This is a very big money. Are you seeing it? The market is coming down, but you are looking for a perfect bullish engulfing pattern. That is the movement against the trend. That is my trading pattern. I've used it for years and it works like magic. It works like magic. Now, look at something similar here. Something similar here. So let me look for it in another chart. If we can see it in another chart. Okay, this chart is uptrend. We are looking for a chart that is down in trend. Something like this here. Then please take note. You watch out the support and resistance. Like this is happening at a support. Do you see that this happened? This bullish engulfing pattern here happens, but you don't trade this because it did not go 50% of this. You will wait for the price to come at 50%. So if after 2 or 3 days it did not work on your way, don't bother trading it, please. Don't bother trading it. So I think I've exposed you to a particular trading pattern, trading strategy in a downward trend. So if you are good in selling, in buying, so you wait for the trend in a downtrend, search for pair that is in a downtrend, then search for this formation. Also the piercing pattern. These are the two patterns I trade very well. You can trade any pair you want. You can trade any pair, but make sure this language is being spoken, and when it's spoken, you confirm it. Once it confirms, trade, it will go in your direction. So that is exactly what this strategy is all about. So let's go back to my concluding remark. Please subscribe, share. If I'm making sense, or if there's a point you don't understand, let me know. Now, are you aware that this strategy I'm talking of may not work for you? Yes, it may not work for you because every successful strategy is built by your personal understanding of the market. Yes, I understand the chart very well. That's why I could form this. So what I'm giving you is my strategy, but I'm telling you, you must form it, modify it based on your understanding. Every forex strategy, let me tell you, that you see, the founder has built in his financial muscle into it, his psychology into it, his emotion into it, his understanding of the chart into it. That is why even when they give you signals, you cannot make money from it. With all the signal providers, people are still losing money because what gives them that signal you don't know. So if you just tread blindly with it, it will still crash your account. So I urge you to study the chart, to understand the chart very well. Look for this book by, I can't remember, The Candlestick Pattern by Steve Nissen. Steve Nissen. Please look for that book. It will give you a very wider understanding of the candlestick uh, pattern. So always look at the chart as a football team or a football match between you and the big boys that wants to make money off you. The market wants to make money off you. In as much as you want to make money from them, they want to make money from you. People are behind that market you are seeing. So look at yourself. Oh, we are into football match. I have to be very careful and be patient. The big boys, you will surely win at last. Please, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this uh, ride, subscribe, share, be part of my team so that this channel will grow to help the newcomers in trading. Thank you for watching.